All right, we'll do a video. So I'm gonna stand on the back of the flat part. And then this about 4-foot slope section goes from here, these two skylights, and then over here is the sunroofs, and then this bizarre section. So this whole section, it's hard to, you can peel it up. It's connected to this shitty fucking piece of trim here. As far as like setting water, like potentially some of these corners could be rotten out. Like right there is what I'm thinking. That kind of stuff. It looks like someone patched this at one point in time. I probably, yeah, see, I'm like, I can poke my finger through that if I wanted. But I doubt water's getting up to there, like sitting. And then my thought was that down this roof drain, stuff could be falling. And I'm gonna try to find some sort of dome. I think I'm just gonna buy a bowl from the dollar store and then put some chicken wire on top of here and then mount the bowl on top as well. Let's see. There's shit like this. There's a fucking hole. All this trim was peeled up. You can see my new nails, and I've siliconed them all down. So I'm gonna re-nail all this back in and silicone it, or tar it, whatever you probably suggest. And I was like, God, it's so bad. Like, so this section is like probably gonna need to get cleaned out with a broom and my leaf blower, and then siliconed. Same with like everything down here, like you can see, it's like that to the end. And then like inside these things, I want to get a broom or something and clean them out. But there's parts in there that like you can't even get in there with a silicone gun. I mean, I guess I could bring my big screwdriver and stuff it down there. Then like, as far as the sunroof is concerned, it's hard to kind of get out here. So maybe it could be leaking off one of those beams, potentially. So I'm just gonna kind of flop my body up on those beams, and then let's see if I can zoom in a little. Like kind of go around the sealant on both sides, and then where the glass connects, and then it's hard to see, but they're up against the wall. This I'm not too worried about, but I did stick a few silicone pieces here and there. Again, it could be a potential failure. Like, this section's a little funky. I don't know if water's sitting over here though. Like, I can't imagine water doesn't get into here. Like, I'm gonna seal inside there a little. Coming over here, I mean, it's bad, but it's not, I'm not seeing anything like crazy alarming. I was just gonna kind of double check everything around this fucking thing. Same thing with this drain, all the corners. I mean, is that probably isn't good. I don't know. I guess it's just this over here. But there's a few sections like here that I'm re-siliconing. You can see there's a lot of nails that are up that I've pounded back in. I'm re-siliconing. Wood's super rotten. But like, look at this. You just take out a piece of the house. Put that back and glue it back in later. This boot is obviously unbelievably someone did this. I hope no one paid money to do this, because so we're on this fucking roof cracks me up. We're on this, so we've gone around from that corner all the way around. Now we're at this section with that shitty boot. Obviously more sunroofs because it's a theme. Other than this part being just bad, obviously it looks like not just me has spent a lot of time up here. Mildly concerning, again, tar, silicone. I don't know what, like, look at that. You do it to this whole thing. And I guess if I fall, you get to watch me die on my phone. There's shit like this that I want to fix up. Obviously, like, all this sucks. So right here, this is the mystery. See that trim, that metal trim? It's a missing section that kinks around that corner. Lo and behold, I have a missing section here that kinks around the corner. But like, it doesn't make sense, dude. It's so confusing. Like, if the lip, you know, like, let's compare. See, there's a lip on this one, and that's the same trim. So it obviously has to orientate this way, and this tucks up under the shingles, and then you pound it down. Makes sense, right? But the kink bends down this way, like a right angle, and kinks down. And that's a left. So I flip it upside down, and it's obviously just going to make the whole situation worse if I installed it upside down. And we all looked around and we're not finding it. So I'm thinking just like cutting it up and putting it back on. This side of the roof, I'm just going to do a little silicone down the ends, but it's the north side, so it doesn't get as much sun. And I think that's why it's in a lot better condition relatively to this side. But yeah, I'm just going to upload this to YouTube. And then I think that will make our lives better on figuring out what to do. Because the other, like I said, the other half isn't as bad. The other half is going to take like a half hour. So someone was up here at one point. I don't know who. But like, there's still like, these shingles aren't peeling. Like, a lot of them, like, none of them will peel up. Like, I guess this one, a couple of them will, but it's like this roof over here, you can peel up so many. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go down and take one more video just of a different perspective, and then we'll chat later. Have a good dinner. Bye.